You were made with 2026 in mind. Think about this. You don't hide art that took time to make. You don't cover good craftsmanship. You don't downplay something that's been made with intention. Do you realize that you were made for this moment? You were made for 2026. You were made with this year in mind. Scripture calls you God's workmanship. What a word. His craftsmanship, his art, his intentional design. That means your life isn't meant to blend in quietly with the rest of the world. It's meant to make something undeniable, visible for everyone to see. Think about a master craftsman, a woodworker, a tailor, a designer. When they finish their work, they don't whisper about it. They don't put it away on a shelf. They display it. And that's not arrogance. That's honor. God didn't form you to be modest about your identity. Was Jesus modest about his identity? He was very bold about who he was and who God required him to be. And the fact that he was God in flesh, he was very bold about that. And when you think about your life, God formed you to reveal his glory through how you live. When you walk in integrity, you're showing him off. When you choose discipline, you're showing him off. When you live whole, when you live healed, when you live aligned, you're not bragging, you're testifying. It's testimony service, y'all. 2026 needs to be a year of visible faith. Not necessarily loud, but undeniable, sure. Ask yourself today, what part of my life reflects God's craftsmanship the clearest? Lean into that today. I want you to hear this statement, and if this resonates, you can type whether or not this actually makes sense to you, whether you agree with this. I want you to hear this word that you were meant to show off God's glory. And if that resonates, I want you to just leave inside the comments, I won't hide anymore. Say that today. I won't hide anymore. Put it in the chat. I won't hide anymore. I'm going to walk in what God has called me to walk in, and I'm going to show off his glory, not to be arrogant, but to be sure that I'm God's child. Tomorrow, we're going to shake, the salt out of the salt shaker tomorrow. And we're going to ask why flavor never changes anything from inside the shaker. Make sure you get your free ebook and audiobook at kingmemovement.com/12 codes. It's free for a limited time, and it's given to you so that it might be a blessing to your year. Don't forget, this throne points to only one thing: your royalty. Live royal, fam. Love y'all.